I can't sleep without it. This pillow's a miracle.
Don't huff that. Today, we're gonna be solving a problem that has plagued mankind for as long as we have invented pillows. For as long as we have invented sleeping technology. You ever hate it when you get into bed and you lay your head down on the pillow and it's warm? Or maybe it gets warm and then you flip it over, but then you still aren't asleep and then you've run out of cool sides to flip the pillow to? No longer. We're gonna build an automatic pillow cooling device so that your pillow always stays nice and cool. When you're like going to sleep, you don't have time to stick it in the freezer to get cold. No. You wanna put the pillow on, flip the switch, instant cold, pull it off, go to sleep. No waiting around, no messing around with oh, it's gotta really like lower the temperature. And on top of that, the material a pillow's made out of isn't even like conductive, so it doesn't take on temp changes very well. No. We need something that very rapidly cools it incredibly cold, incredibly fast. And that's what we're gonna be making today. We're gonna be using some cryogenic technology. If y'all remember from a previous video, we did an inverse microwave build where we used liquid CO2 tapped from the bottom of a CO2 tank to instantly chill food. And it worked pretty well because it basically makes dry ice. We're gonna be doing effectively the same thing here, where the idea is that we make a radiator that's going to flow liquid CO2 through a coil base with little holes drilled along the coil so that as it flows through, it releases some of the liquid CO2. And then we're gonna have that radiator, and then you slide the pillow onto it. So like where the fluffy part is on top, where the holes in the radiator are, hit the valve to blast liquid CO2 through it. And then that should very quickly cool the pillow and make it perfect for sleeping. How unsafe is this? I'd put it like a medium unsafeness. You could build it for like $30. If you didn't have the tools, you'd have to maybe like closer to $100 once you buy like a torch. Even like if you didn't have a drill, and you need the drill and everything, and the pipe cutter and whatever, maybe you're getting a little like $80 to $100. The real expense is the fucking tank. That tank full of CO2 was $350 when I bought it like a year ago. I have used liquid CO2 in a lot of projects, so I've run out, and I went and took it today to get it refilled, and the refill cost $55. Okay, we can maybe cut this guy into 4 sections. You guys probably have a hard time telling how long it is. It's too long for me to put it in frame at once. 5 feet. All right, so we can cut it into 1.5 foot long sections. This is an old dingy pillow that I had kicking around. Maybe cut it down to 15. 15 would go through the core, and then we could get 4 segments out of it instead of 3, which would help make it wider, which might end up being better here. This isn't a compressor loop like an AC unit. This is designed to be a device that you pop your pillow into, and then you hit the lever, and it goes, and then it's cold, and then you pop it off. It's like a 5-second process, right? I just realized, actually, hang on a second. I just realized we're gonna need extra little bits of tube to go on the angles. Yeah, hang on a second. we need little stretches here. You know what I think? I'm gonna go ahead and cut these, and then we're gonna go and cut like an inch or 2 off of each one to be these in-between pieces. Found it instantly. We love to see it. You love, and I mean love to see it. Yeah, because that goes on there. I forgot that I took this one off and put it on here on this regulator. Let me actually have that back. Dude, that doesn't fit either. Hang on, that doesn't fit at all. Go ahead, tighten that back on. I think I swapped this wrong. And then this guy goes to a nozzle that fits this guy. And then this guy can go on to here. And we are, like, this is not a very long distance, right? This is a real short hose. But that's by design. This is actually going to need to be insulated, because otherwise we're going to lose too much liquid in it turning to gas in this tube, which we don't want. Also realized I have not replaced this tank in forever. If I end up running out, I think I got another one, but it's out in the garage. Hooked up to that Temu flamethrower. If y'all remember that. The Temu flamethrower, baby. I remember when I was in college, I didn't have any money, so I bought my apartment senior year. Real cheap off this person on Facebook Marketplace. It was like, by floor plan, it was massive. It was a massive, like 1,200 square foot apartment or something. It was like a 1,000 square foot. It was a lot. But it was like last updated in 1890, and it was old as shit and had all kinds of problems, including just like holes in the floor. It was above an antique store. And the store under it had real tall ceilings, and in the holes you could look down and see just a straight drop into the store underneath. Anyway, during the winter, the pipes froze because one of the pipes ran along the side wall, and apparently in one of their other units, the pipe burst. It started spraying water everywhere, and they didn't know what to do. So they asked me if I, a college student, knew how to fix a burst pipe. Because they were like out of the state or something, because it was around Christmas. And it was just run by this older couple. And I was like, yeah, sure. But, like, I'm not that good at it. And they're like, if you fix it, we'll give you a whole month of rent off. And I was like, hell fucking yeah, dog. I'll absolutely fix it. So I ran over, got a solder gun like this, and some flux, and a propane torch, which they paid for, and I got to keep afterward. For me, this was a very good deal. And I got to work on it. The problem is, it was so close to the edge of the wall. It was so close to the edge of the wall that I burnt the living shit out of the wall. I think I overcooked this shit, bro. Oh, but it's wicking in. So, the job was about this quality, in case you're wondering, if you're curious. Yeah, we'll see how well that joint holds up. He's getting plumber's lung. That could be a real thing. Laugh all you want. Plumber's lung could, in fact, be a real ailment. That being said, I did flux your mom's mouth last. Bro, stop. That's wicking like absolute shit. It's not fucking fusing it. Also, this thing is fucking hot now. Here, put it over here on the cooling rack. We'll get to that later. Let's do this in piece here. All right, we've got our radiator now. No, don't turn that. Hey, oh wait, it fixed itself. It softened this solder joint enough that I can move the thing. Ah, now it's straight. Like, you know, flat, I should say. I'm, like, literally almost finished. Alright, so I'm thinking maybe we can do, like, a wire harness thing around this and then run it down here and solder it to hold it in. Basically, I want to be able to, like, seal this off, shove it in here, but I don't want it to fucking rocket off the end like a bullet under the pressure. Shit's getting so hot it's burning green from the copper. Oh! Oh! Ho, ho! Yes, my friend, yes! We're gonna have to apply maybe a little bit of duct tape around this. I wrapped copper wire around it, and then I cast it in solder. So effectively what I've done is I've soldered wire in the shape of the thread to the inside of the pipe so that you can thread this in. Speaking of things to drill. Shut up. Alright. Finally, the chiller. Here's our radiator system. Alright. Take your billow cooler 3000. Put that shit inside the pillowcase, like this. And then, hopefully this works. Did that work? I felt like it blasted air. Oh, baby! Look at that! It's steaming. You see that? Yeah! That's looking frosty. That is cold! Yeah, baby! That's what I'm talking about. And the pillow? A nice 60 degrees. Alright. So, this tube needs insulated or something. Well, it's clearly making it all the way down the pipe, because this thing is frosty cold. I gotta heat this. Oh. Let this thing warm back up. Okay, it's at 68 degrees right now. Let's put our billow cooler 3000 in. Holes facing up, of course. Just putting that in there has dropped it down to 66.7. Oh, we got that alone has dropped the temp, but now let's hit it with the real freezer. Oh, baby. And what are we at now? Oh, shit, 54? Okay. Oh. Don't fucking huff the thing right after blasting it. All right, hang on. Was it earlier someone was like, oh, the thing with nitrogen is that you can't tell that you're suffocating when you breathe it because it's like you're breathing air? And I said, oh, I'm pretty sure CO2 is the same way. CO2 is not the same way. Because I huffed that and it felt like I was dying. Good grief, man. Don't fucking do that. This pillow is 37 degrees Fahrenheit. Holy shit. Hang on, wait. Why am I chilling the other side? I think the way you gotta do this, I think I got it all wrong. Alright, I think I was barking up the wrong tree. I think maybe it's better to crystallize the dry ice on the side you're gonna put your head on. So let's grip it and rip it, baby. The auto chiller. What are we at right now on this? It's 50 degrees, so it's pretty cold. Let's see how cold we can really get it. Yeah, baby. That shit's off-gassing. Negative 57 Fahrenheit! Motherfucker! The front of the pillow is negative 57! That is gonna give you frostbite. What the fuck? And that's literally the pillow itself too, not even like anything else. Hang on. See how the dot is? Alright, looks like it's raising up now. 34 Fahrenheit. Negative 7.2 Fahrenheit. Okay, so there's some cold spots in there. Negative 7. Fucking negative 7 degrees, man. See, look, just one quick burst and you're ready to go. One quick burst and you're ready for bed. Holy shit, it's frozen. It's stuck. Ta-da! Went from like, what, 60 degrees? To what? 7 degrees? Negative 6.3 Fahrenheit. How did I got that one reading that was like negative 50. The last one I did. And I don't know how it did that. It looks like even on the warm spots, it's around 45, which is still pretty damn cold. For anyone who's in Celsius, what is this? Here, I'll just change it. For anyone who needs Celsius, the average is around 6 Celsius. Alright, crank that shit, Shinji. Yeah, baby. Yo, you sleeping real good tonight. Negative 49 Fahrenheit. With the hot spots looking like they're around 20 degrees Fahrenheit. Dude, it's pretty good because the way it's set up now, it makes the dry ice in like a grid pattern because of the zigzagging. So you get nice... Oh, that's so nice and cool. And it did it in like 10 seconds. Really less than that of like pure CO2 blasting. It was more like 5 seconds. That is so fucking cool. I'm telling you, man, I'd sleep sound as hell on this. Yeah, obvious disclaimer here. Don't build one of these and then run it in like a closed off room for long periods of time. It's not gonna be good for you, bro. It's not gonna be good. Let me sleep on an ice block. Look at this shit, man. It's negative... Oh, it's like almost the same. Negative 38 Fahrenheit is negative 39 Celsius. I forgot that negative 42 is where it converges, right? And let's find... This spot here is so low that it literally won't read it. Holy shit, that's cold. Yeah, it's like sticking your head in a damn freezer, man. Hang on, head test? Oh! Don't huff that. Yeah, dude, that, even through the mask, that's cold. That is, I mean, it literally has dry ice crystals inside it. So, it makes sense. It's not enough dry ice that it'll give you frostbite, but it's enough that it stays cold for a while after. Use it to chill the mask. I'm assuming, like, you want me to stuff it in the pillow, or do you want me to chill it like this? You know what? I think the better way is to stuff it inside here, and then put the mask on top. That shit frosty, man. It's fucking off-gassing. Hang on. Can you see it, like, steaming? I can't. But I don't know, maybe you can? That's nice. Alright, who was it earlier that said CO2 has a smell? And I said, no it doesn't. I was wrong. CO2 absolutely has... It's probably the smell of the inside of the tank. But, like, there's definitely something there, bro. It smells like something. Also, this is nice and cool now. What does happen if I soak the pillowcase and then blast it? Because I'm kind of intrigued. You guys kind of got me... You kind of got me curious. Holy shit, this pillow's still cold. Alright, ready? Dude, that shit has like the consistency of paper. Ah, that's cold as hell. Like, look at that. That is like paper texture. Excellent.